Alright, hello there guys, sorry about that, but we just actually had a computer crash right there. Very much apologies about that. It's always when things are going really good on a live stream that something like that goes wrong, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, what again, sorry about that guys, but we are back now. I will have to relaunch 76 and get the music back and things like that. I'll also have to fix my damn webcam. I'm a bit blue, aren't I? I'm a bit blue. Okay, so let's see if we can quickly grab the music because the silence is deafening. Right, let's go and enter my music category here. Streamable, because I make sure all of my music is copyrightable and all that kind of stuff. And let's get ready to play in Windows Media Player. There we go. Okay, so apologies about that, people. As I said, complete hard computer crash right there. Let's go and sort this out. Make it so I'm not so blue anymore. Looking a bit ridiculous right there. I have no idea why the computer crashed right there. It hasn't done that in a very long time, but hey, I never know why it does it. There we go. I'm no longer blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-da, dabba-dee, dabba-die. Am I right? Warning, controller number 2. Yes, I know. That's something to do with the fans. Chelsea Taylor says, yay, Smurfy Render is back. No, we don't like Smurfy Render, because Smurfy Render looks weird. Smurfy Render looks absolutely silly. David Perry says, lol, crash is too hard. I know. There's nothing worse than a hard crash. Hard crashes are the worst, but hey, is what it is. It's not as bad as a soft crash. A soft crash, you can start to see things are slowly going wrong, and you can maybe fix the problem before it properly kicks in. But no, that was just like, boom, hard crash right there. But yeah, so let's see if we can get up and running again in no time at all. I just need to go ahead and bring the chat back. Ashley Blevins is here. Says, Render, I'm the same Ashley who nuked your base. Really? I don't actually remember who nuked my base, but was that you? Thank you very much. It made the video much more interesting. It meant I could put a cool title in there. Okay, let me just bring back this here. Okay, yeah, there we go. I need to make sure YouTube is available here so I can see everything. How's the picture quality as well, by the way? I'm doing it in 1080p now. Because I've been trying to work out some strange issues with my render settings. Because sometimes it gets really pixelated on my live streams, but it shouldn't. And I might have just been giving it too much data, you know? So I've actually lowered the data and put it into 1080p to see if that actually makes it a bit better when there's high movement. I don't really know. And Cosimar says, are you on Twitch? I have a Twitch, but I don't really stream on Twitch. I have in the past, but at the minute, I pretty much do all of my streaming on YouTube because that's where, you know, my audience is. In fact, when I was, oh, and by the way, guys, of course, share Spike. We've got to make sure people know we're live again. Remember, we just lost like 100 people because the stream crashed. So let's get those 100 people back, you know what I'm saying? Let's get them back. But yeah, when I was at Bethesda HQ yesterday, I did meet a couple other people. I met streamers primarily. And, you know, they were all Twitch. I think I was the only person who streamed on YouTube. So it was actually interesting to know that it's still not very common, apparently. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share Spike it here. We had a PC crash. But we are now back at it. Come say hello. And this will be good. Actually no, let's do this in capitals. Come see the donation war that was just started. Oh boy. That'll get some people in. You baited and switched me, Render. No one donated anymore. Hey, I'm sorry. What can I say? Alright, so let's go and bring that back there. Okay, so now that that is good, let's hopefully try to get those people back. If not, then, you know, we'll just have to proceed with less people, which is an absolute shame. That's weird. My character just looked down and then kind of gave up a little bit. 76. Oh, don't give me trouble with 76 now. There was an update earlier. Oh, there we go. Okay, no, it was just taking its time. It was just taking its time. Oopsies. Okay. But yeah, I did meet streamers yesterday. And they're all very nice people. But I was just surprised that none of them streamed on YouTube. You know, because they're all basically Twitch. Okay, so let's go and get back to where we were. Alright, I also need to drink some water, don't I? My character is getting a wee bit parched. Let's see. I've got plenty of purified water right there. Also need some food quickly. Spoiled meat? No, thank you. And I don't want to eat the grilled rad stag. That's useful if you're ever encumbered. Drop that down there. Oh yeah, my mods still work. I've got the glowing bags mod, and that still works despite there being an update today, so I'm not too happy with that. No, I'm very happy with that, sorry. Okay, so now that that is done, what was I going to do? I completely forgot what I was about to do. I was going to do something which involved me clicking out. Yes, I was going to get G-Force going. G-Force, G-Force. Like, G-Force is actually how I record all of my stuff, or, you know, NVIDIA Share is what it's technically called. And the Muddler has donated £5 via Super Chat and says, does this now mean I'm winning the donation war because of the new stream? No, we're going to do it. We're not going to do that. We're going to include the first 20 minutes, I'm afraid, Muddler. But, way, everyone go and chat. Muddler. Everyone go and chat Muddler in the chat for donating via the Super Chat. At the end of the stream, I'll have to look at everyone's names and see who has won said donation war. And again, you know, don't be afraid to use the first link in the description, because it will change the thing on my face, and that's awesome. David Perry has donated $4 via Super Chat and says, no, lol. Hooray! Everyone go and chat. David! David is not giving up this donation war. Hey, he started, so he'll finish. Right, where were we then? We were on the roof. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. So, I was trying to work out what roof piece to use for this, wasn't I? Like, that one I think does work quite nicely. So should I just use that one down there? That's honestly probably the best one. I mean, there's still a little gap there. But I might be able to attach like a wall piece there just to probably hide that gap. I forget who it was who said to do these tilted walls, but thank you so much. Because this has been an absolute blessing. Now we've got this sorted, you know? Okay, so we had a corner one there. And we had a big flat one. Big flat one. Come on, let me put the flat one in. There we go. Alright, so we've got a little bit of a gap right there. But that is pretty darn snazzy. That looks very nice indeed. Can we put that back there? Indeed we can. Hey! Man, that was a big jump. Okay, so now that we've done that, can we attach like a little half-wall-y thing up here? Because that'll look pretty darn snazzy, won't it? So let's see. Let's go with the brick ones here. Will it attach still? Oh, it will! Isn't that absolutely fabulous, Basil? That looks better than I could actually think it would. Let's put that there. I was trying to say something really witty and clever then, but nothing came out in time. Oh well. Put that right there as well. And we might as well finish it. You know, might as well also put these up there. We'll double check what it looks like on the upstairs. But that's kind of cool. Yeah, that looks really nice, actually. I quite like that. Looks pretty. Let's go see what those half walls look like on the roof, though, because they might look a bit rubbish. I'm fine with that. Okay, it doesn't look perfect, but I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? What else is there going on in the chat? Let's go and read some of this. Actually, I haven't just read the chat for a while. We have got Chelsea Taylor here. We have got the Muddler here. The Muddler actually says, can I send you cash render? I have no money on my card left. Well, maybe one day, but not right now. You know, maybe at some point, if we ever have a meetup, you could just give me a fat wad of cash. How about that? That would be brilliant. What else are people saying, though? Go and read some of this stuff here. Ashley Blevin says, oh, I'm going to be kicked out of college for nearly killing a guy. I'm sure you're not. I'm sure everything will be fine. Okay, we do need some lights in here, though. We do need some lights in here because it's really starting to get a bit dark in here. Chrissy Reed says, how's your day been, Render? It's been okay. Like, as you guys know, I've been going back and forth between here and London. And I think I've caught a cold from people on the tube because I've had a bit of a terrible cold. It's not bad right now, actually. But in the morning, I felt a bit rubbish. It's been slowly getting better throughout the day. So let's go and... Actually, I think I'll put these ones up here. Got these new string lights from the Atomic Shop. So yeah, I've been a little bit ill. And I think that's because I was just going on and off the London Underground and stuff like that. Because, you know, there's lots of people crammed into a tiny area. It's recycled air, you know, it's like, however, 60 feet, 100 feet below ground. You know, it's nasty in there sometimes. So I think I just caught a cold. But oh well, it is what it is. It's not going to stop me making fantastic videos for fantastic people such as yourselves. Am I right? And of course it was all worth it because I got to go to Bethesda HQ. So I'm happy with that. Are those lined up? Yeah, they look pretty lined up. And probably have 2 more right here. Get ready. And pop that there. So this is the last thing I got in the atomic shop, actually. Ooh, they're actually in range. Oh, they're blinking ones. Gosh darn it. I don't want the blinking ones. Yeah, there's a few varieties. And David Perry has donated $1 via Super Chat with no message this time. Oh, hey! Have a good chance. David. Thank you very much for another donation right there, mate. Thank you very much, mate. That is so cool of you for donating there yet again. I definitely think you'll win in this donation war. Oh, but unfortunately, I can't replace these. I've just got to delete them. That's irritating. Okay, so let's go and pop these up here then. Up right here. But just get the static ones, not the blinking ones. Yep, they're just static now. Great. Go ahead and scrap those. And what a waste of materials that is. That is something quite annoying about 76. Is that because it's, you know, not Fallout 4, it's multiplayer. It means I can't use cheat codes to get resources and stuff. I say cheat codes. Console commands. Ah, cheat codes. They were the good old days. Okay, so those are there. I might put 1 more, maybe 2 more in. But that looks okay for now. I'll definitely need, like, another set over here, I reckon. Like, right here. And this will light up the entire kind of bedroom area and study area. There we go. And, yeah, whatever. We'll have 1 more. Actually, no. Let's get it actually lit up first. I'm thinking the best thing to do with the conduits is probably to go around and have these wall ones. That way I'll be able to kind of hide the wires and still light up everything quite nicely. Same for anything on the garden area as well. I do need to get over there, though. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Luckily, I got the marsupial perk. Okay, so let's go. Whoop. There we go. Not a problem now. We've got that marsupial mutation again. And David Perry has donated $2 via Super Chat again. Way! David! And what do you say this time? You say, see you in 3 more months. I'm out. Goodbye. Oh, man. Thank you very much for tuning in anyway, David. Thank you very much for coming down. But yeah, it's like, I haven't seen you in ages. But you got to go away again? Man, you know, well, your military life, what can you say? Thank you very much for coming down, buddy. Safe trips, and I can't wait to see you again, matey. Thank you very much for popping down, saying hello, and having some fun. And Jacob Davis has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Jacob. Remember, guys, we're on 53,000 subscribers. We hit that today. Let's see if we can hit 54,000 very soon. 54,000. I kind of messed up on my words there. Yeah, let's put that there. And let's get back over there. Whee! There we go. And I wanted to have some more things going down, didn't I? But we'll worry about that later. What do you mean I can't put it there? I don't know. I could put one there. Close enough. And I want to actually have these on the wall. That way... Oh, wait. It's not letting me put them there. Oh, if I can just stick them in the middle, I suppose, can't I? I want to actually have them on the wall. That way I get the maximum amount of range on the interior, you know? And probably, like, just one here. That'll probably be okay. That should give me all the radius I need. And still keep everything hidden. Oh, wee! What was that? And Mario Romano has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. Oh, wee! There we go. So, do we have lights on the inside now? Do we have lights? Indeed we do. The Lord said, let there be light. And then 2,000 years later... Well, no. Probably more like 7,000, 9,000. A few millennia later, humans invented light bulbs. Excellent stuff. And, what am I going to do with this, actually? I need to do something here, don't I? Because we've got the walls exposed. We will need to do that. And also do that. There we go. Yeah, this is looking really nice now. It's much improved. It's a bit more tidied, isn't it? A bit more tidied. And we're only on halfway through our budget, so... Let's add more lights now. Because we've only just added a little bit, and they actually don't give off much actual light. They look good, but they don't actually illuminate the environment too much. What should work quite well, though, are the ceiling fan ones. And Cristano Gaming has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Cristano. Hopefully you have a fantastic time here on the Final Render channel. There we go. These give off proper light. These are what you really need. Chanso has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. See, there we go. There we go. Now we're starting to roll in some new numbers, aren't we? Throw that up right there. Okay, well, that one's not censored. That's really going to bug me. Why do you put that, like, right there? And The Prepper has just subscribed. Oh, that's a cool name, The Prepper. Thank you very much for going ahead and subscribing there, matey. I nearly said donating. Thank you very much, matey. Oi, why have you stopped spinning? I didn't want you to stop spinning. I don't know. But we've got lights in here now. We've got lights. For some reason, they're not spinning anymore, though. And, oh, we also need some lights in here, don't we? What are we going to do for in here? We could probably do something a bit different in here. Maybe just like wall lights or something. And John Cruzel has just subscribed. Thank you very much, John. Very kind of you for going ahead and subscribing right there. There we go. Some more lights in the toilet area right there. And IA Godel has just subscribed. Man, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for subscribing, guys. Okay. Oh, and also before I forget, I want to have this here, maybe. And Cristano Albas has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. That is superb. We're getting lots of new people subscribing. That can't because it's intersecting. Alright, let's just put on the outside then. Why not? It's always a nice decoration for the outside. If I could find a nice place to put it. I mean, why not? Rock and roll. It's a bit different, right? It doesn't. Or maybe right up the top. Can I stick it up there? Oh. It's a wee bit wrong because of the conduits are causing the problems, aren't they? If I can lower said conduit. Like that. Oh, but I can't because we can't move that. Oh, okay. We'll just have to have it somewhere else then. But I'm definitely having that welcome home sign. It looks fantastic, goddammit. Maybe I could even use it to cover that. Nope, can't go any lower. Oh, well, is what it is. And also, I would like another one of those wall ones. Right here, above the water purifier. Go on, you know you want to. There we are. Fantastic stuff. Got one right there, and above the generator as well. Bryce Sears has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Bryce. Yeah, there we go. We've got proper light illuminating the place now, and also one there. Cool, I'm happy with that. Let's see. Let's do the actual toilet area first, because that would be quite nice. And also, what are people saying in the chat then? I actually haven't read the chat in a while. IA Godel says, "This is my first live with you. I'm loving it. Keep up the good work." Well, thanks very much, matey. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Like, it's always nice to see new people coming in. Jamie Honeybell says to David Perry, "Stay safe. Thanks for all your work." Indeed, matey. Thank you very much. You do very good work. And it's really nice to see it when you can, because I know you can't tune in very often. But thank you very much for tuning in when you can. We have also got the Maverick of Brotherhood of Steel says, "I am the Brotherhood of Steel." Oh, my character's full Enclave, matey. Full Enclave, my character. And grab the Dr. Pepper cap right there. And Young Jedi 08 says, "Is the Pridwin in 76? No, as far as I'm aware, the Pridwin hasn't been built yet. Like, this is obviously earlier than Fallout 4. Ooh, can I get another one of these? I haven't used these in a while. Any of these marquee signs. Just because why not? You know, they look pretty, don't they? That's not going to work, though. I definitely want to have some more on this side. Because it's looking a bit bland, isn't it? Looking a bit bland. I knew someone whose surname was Bland. I mean, quite literally. It's like, oh, that's a shame. Put that right there. It needs support. What, do you want me to give you a hug or something, marquee sign? No marquee sign. Oh, dear. Okay, forget that for now, then. It's going to cause problems. If it's going to be a nuisance, leave it alone. Okay. So, toilet. We need to grab the toilet. It's right in here, isn't it? Miscellaneous structures. Here we go. So, I actually do have two toilets. I have, like, a regular, you know, kind of sitting down one. You know, a ceramic one. But this one you can actually sit down on, and it's got the older door, which is quite amusing. And, I'll probably swap this round to be like a regular ward one. Like that. And I will have this Be right there. It appears to want to snap onto the roof or something like that, which has been a bit annoying. So whenever something like that happens, just put it down anywhere safely, and then after that, when you edit its position, it should be much easier to get it into the exact place you want. You know, if it's being difficult. In fact, I want to rotate it. I want it like that. So when you burst in, you can go, oh, quickly, straight to the door, you know? And Crin McKenzie is just subscribed. Thank you very much, Crin. What else are people saying, though? Darky the Duck says, I love it. Build an elegant couch right on the platform in front of the garage door. And that's a nice idea. Well, we do have a really nice upstairs area, which I like to put some sofas and stuff on. Okay, but we need a bathtub, don't we? It's right in here, isn't it? Got a bathtub right there. Which way does it go there? So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, if we move the toilet here, not only can you look through the window when you're taking a pooper, but also when you're in the bath, you'll be able to quickly close the window easily. You know what I mean? There we go. Let's pop this right here. Please, let me place you down, toilet. Don't you hate it when your toilet isn't playing ball? Sentient toilets, that's the next thing. Japan will invent it. Toilets which are sentient and have AI controls and stuff like that. Talk to you. It will happen. I don't know what they'll call it. Oh, but they've also got the light in the way. Maybe that's why it's causing problems. Okay, so let's pop that right there. Oh, because it's blocking the damn door. Why am I being so stupid? Render. Stupidity, stupidity, stupidity. It's probably the best way it was then, really, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. You know, my brain initially said do it this way because that's the best way. I was wrong, though. I was wrong. Put that down there. The window is there so you can see who's knocking on the door. But they won't necessarily need to knock on the door to see if you're in. You know, they'll just go, oh, he's having a shower. Maybe I'll sit here a bit longer. Right, now, bathtub. Bathtub right there. And I need to get the rug again, don't I? The daisy rug. What else are people saying, though? Spud says, where is this place he is building? I showed it at the start of the stream, but I'll show it again in a moment for you. Once I find the floor rugs again. Why aren't these in alphabetical order? You know, the categories. That would be so much easier. You know, put them in alphabetical order. And pop down the old daisy rug right there. There we go. I am right here. And Mostly Bonkers is just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. Yeah, we are building right here. So very near 76. It's not a very good place to put a camp, really, because you want your camp to be far away from 76. And Mark Groff is subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. But the reason we are here is because we have got both a copper extractor and an iron extractor over here, which gives us steel. You know, so this is a fantastic place to have a camp for resources. But really, you want to have your camp probably like somewhere over here. This is where I like to have my camp, because you've got two really good vendors here. You've got probably the best XP farm over here with Toga High School. And if someone drops a nuke on the Prime Fisher site, you can very easily fast travel around here. You know? Is what it is. But it is a very nice spot. And, you know, we've got a really nice view as well. Oh, I didn't even need to do it. I already have one there. Okay, so let's see. Paintings. We need a painting. Get a nice wide painting, maybe. You know, a landscape one. And Blazers Mayor has just subscribed. I'm pretty certain I said that wrong because it's, you know, it's obviously a different language. So I apologize if I did. But thank you very much for subscribing, matey. That is superb. Ooh, I would really like to have some of these wind chimes. You know, now they work and all. For the longest time, they didn't work. You weren't able to place them down. But now you can. Ooh, a nice bit of scar. I need some more scar, don't I? I need some more scar. That would be great, that would. Okay, and I can see Chelsea Taylor is pointing out the rug is still there from before. It's like, yeah, I noticed that now. Have we got a sign which says toilet? Nope, but I'm sure we probably have something like that in here. We've got plumbing. That could be quite amusing, couldn't it? Restrooms, there we go. Can I put that right there? Indeed I can. That looks pretty darn snazzy, doesn't it? Oh man, the mirrors. I'm tempted to just head to the White Springs and buy this mirror. Because I'd really like to use it. I know where you can buy it. I want to have it right there. Oh, I don't know. Should I go and do it? Should I go and buy the mirror? Let me know, people. I think I've got the caps for it. I got 870. Ooh, I might not be able to afford it, actually. It might be like 950. But, maybe I can sell something. I don't know. Alright, so the bathroom there, that's kind of good. Do I have any sinks? I don't think I have sinks. I might have like some kind of industrial one or something. You know, like a utility sink or something like that. TVs, wood stoves. Maybe not then. Maybe not. What about like a medicine cabinet or something? Or like a little cabinet like that. That might be quite good. Yeah, what about a medicine one? I don't think I got a medicine one. Maybe like a trash can, a little side cabinet. Like, that's a bit too wide, isn't it? And that one is too tall. That one is too long. Something like that might be good. Yeah, pop that right there. We could pop a lamp on it or something as well, can't we? If you like it, then you better put a lamp on it. And IO Godel says, go ahead and get yourself that mirror. Okay, yeah. I'll see if I've got anything in the old stash box I can sell. Because I think it's 950. The recipe for it in the Wide Springs. There we go. That's alright. You know, you can go ahead and like put your toiletries and stuff there, put your toothbrush and everything in there. Okay, so let's head over to the White Springs then. I'll need to pop on my power armor, won't I? Because I'm over encumbered. Excavator power armor yet again because it gives you all of the really nice, all the extra carrying weight, which is great. Here we go. So yes, White Springs, White Springs, White Springs. White Springs Resort. Cool. Okay, Daisy the Duck says, why don't you put the fish lamp on it? Yeah, we could probably put the fish lamp on there. That's a really cool build we did. That was the unlimited adhesive farm build we did. And that didn't get that many views, actually. But that was a really cool build. Go ahead and check out that video once this live stream's over if you want to see that really cool build, which didn't get as many views. Because that was a really nice one, you know. It was a really productive build in a really pretty place. And it took so long. We had to start that build again 3 times. It was a horrible build. But the final result was amazing. So much effort and not many people watched it, you know. It's a shame. But oh well, it is what it is. And Deathstroke 2090 says, I don't know why this game got so much hate. It's hard to say. I mean, nowadays it's definitely not worthy of all the hate it's got. But there definitely were issues. Many of which are not there anymore though. Which is obviously fantastic. Oh, I need to repair my power armor leg. That's really going to annoy me now. And SmashFam11 says, hi Render, am I late? We have been streaming for... We were streaming for half an hour, plus there was an extra 20 minutes because we had a crash. So, no, you're about 50 minutes into the stream right now, so we've got another hour and 10 minutes or so. So, you know, we've still got plenty of time to go enjoy. Laura Elshire says, let's hope they don't nuke the White Springs while you're there. Oh, yes, wouldn't that be a shame? Wouldn't that be horrible? But nuking the White Springs is a very common thing. You just got to accept it, because that's honestly the best farm of glowing mass, hard mass, and highly radioactive fluid, stuff like that, you know? It's an absolutely fantastic farm for that kind of stuff. Okay, okay. Yeah, I want to buy more of the, stuff from the White Springs, but it's all very expensive. I know I could go onto the, you know, like Reddit and stuff like that, but I don't want to do that. I want to actually grind for the caps and stuff like that, because then I actually have more fun with the game, you know? So yeah, it's in here, Studio 58. Let's see. Does he have the plans? Elegant light tables, gilded wall clock, resort benches. Resort mirror, yeah, it's 950. I need 100 caps. What have I got in my aid? I've normally got lots of aid I can sell. Super Stim Pack, I always forget to use those. I got loads of diluted Radaway. It's only worth 3 though. Let's sell the regular chems, you know, sell like overdrive. I never use the chems and stuff like that. Buff out I do use though. I do use the buff out. So, Stealth Boy, I never use them. And, do I have any weapons? Sell a Molotov cocktail, why not? It's worth 5. Plasma Mine, Oof. Plasma grenade. Oh, man, that hurts because they're really useful, they are. I need, like, 11 more. Oh, I've got a lot of scrap here. Ultrasight. Oh, I'm not selling that. Microscopes are worth 4 caps. Desk fans are worth 3. Why don't I just sell more junk? I'm always selling chems and stuff like that. Why don't I just sell junks? Economy Wonder Glue is worth 7. Hell yeah, I've got to sell more junk. Loose screws, I ain't selling that. Tin can, not selling that. Yep, that'll do for that. Okay, but I should be able to buy it now. I do have the thingy-me-bob on as well. I do have the hard bargains perk equipped right now. So, where is it? Mirror, mirror, mirror. Resort mirror. 950. There we go. That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's learn that now then. There we go. Unlocked the mirror. Alright, let's fast travel back then. At least fast traveling back is 3. 13 caps. I'm going to have to play the game tomorrow and earn some more caps, aren't I? El Capitan. Chelsea Taylor says, Render, don't you have the barter perks? I think it's 912 with all 3. I've got the hard bargain one. What other ones are there? I thought there was only the one hard bargain one. Well, I've got level 3 hard bargain. The modeler says, did he just sell glue? Yeah, I know where to get glue and stuff like that. I know where to get them. Not only that, but you can make glue yourself. As I just talked about, you can make your very own glue in your camp. You know, all you need is potatoes, mutt fruit, purified water, and corn, and you can make adhesive. And it's great, you know. And let's get ready to go. At one point, I had just had loads of purified water stashes, and I just sold purified water. Because you can sell it for like 6 caps each sometimes. And if you've got loads of water purifiers, you can make loads of money doing that. You just got to make sure you don't run out when you need it, you know. Okay, so now wall decor. Is it under wall decor or wall? Yeah, I think it's wall decor. There we go. Now we've got the mirror. Let's go ahead and do I want it there or want it there? I think I want it there, actually. Let's store that away. We'll use it at some point. Actually, now I think about it. Can we get it there? Maybe if we move this light, we can. It might be a very close fit. There we go. Oh, oh no, 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 no. That's not quite right. No, Bethesda. What are you doing? How's that? That's wrong, and it's floaty. Yep, that ain't gonna work. It's starting to go a bit doolally now, isn't it? Let's store it away and grab it again, since it's going a bit crazy. Probably right there, because there's clearly a brick that's glitching through it, and that's what's annoying me. We can pop that right there. There we go. I'll put the painting back where it was as well. Oh, for God's sake, no, look at that. It's going to have to go on this flat one, isn't it? It's going to have to go on the flat one. Simply because it's not working on that side of the brick. Okay, let's put this down here then. Maybe get it a bit neater, you know? And now put this above the counter, since we don't have a sink. And we will have a smaller painting. Well, we'll put this somewhere, I suppose. Stick it there for now, since we've already built it. Oh, itchy nose there, I apologise. Small paintings. Oh man, I want the neon letters so much, but I haven't seen them in the shops for so long. I doubt I'll have the caps for it anyway. Where was I going? Walls? Wall decor. Here we go. Where is it? Oh, tell you the truth, this would be a really nice spot for some curtains, wasn't it? Let's move the toilet again. Let's go and use the patented final render curtain technology. This is a little trick which I learned, and it's really, really nice, actually. If you want to do curtains, put down a regular wall, put down one of these American flags, you know, the US ones, and then you can replace this to be a windowed wall again. And now you've got curtains. You got curtains, people. And you can't do that on a regular windowed wall Because it says, oh, you can't put stuff over a window. But since you can swap the materials over, it means you can do it that way. Isn't that clever, people? I learned that all by myself, I did. It's all my own work from my own memories. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Oh, tell you what, I was... Let me rant a bit now, people. I was in London the other day, as I've told you. You know, I was on my holiday. And I went to the cinema, yeah? I went to a very late showing of Into the Spider-Verse. Really good movie, by the way. I really recommend Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Really cool movie. Really fun. Really beautiful to look at. Absolutely fantastic film. But it cost me £17.50 for the ticket and a drink. I'm like, are you kidding me? Really? I know London's expensive, but come on. That's a bit ridiculous, don't you think? £17.50. You know, that in US terms, what would that be? £17.50. I don't know, it would probably be something like $25 maybe? You know, super expensive. Oh, I like that. Let's rotate this toilet. There we are. And pop that down there. There we are. Can we still get that door open now, though? Oh, only just. Only just. Does that work? You know, very, very tight tolerances right there. Can't do it while in power armor. Why? You mean I can't poop in power armor? What's the point in power armor if you can't defecate into it? That's what I want to know. Can't poop in the power armor. You were telling me I can't poop in my underwear next. Game. Now, let's sit down there. Yep, that works totally fine. And Mark Groff says, forget it, not with their taxes. Oh, you're talking about the cinema and stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely bad. And Matt Bat says, I wish they would let me take my own food to the cinema. Well, here's the thing, people. I actually did study digital film technology in university, so I know all about this. The reason food is so expensive at the cinema and they don't let you take your own food in is because they don't get money from the tickets. They don't. Like, I think it's 80% of the money from the tickets goes to the people who made the movie. So a cinema will only make 20% on every single ticket, which is like, what, £1, £2, something like that? That's why they've got such expensive food. And it's also why they've also got things like arcades and stuff like that and luxury seating areas. Because all the money goes to the filmmakers. Which obviously they need to make profit and stuff like that. So can't blame them. But wow, you know. That's a very high percentage to give away, you know. Okay, so what else are people saying? Our bathroom is now perfect, says Darky the Duck. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? I like it. We do need something there, though. We need a painting or a poster or something amusing right there. You know, maybe we could have a final render live stream right there. And you go, oh, isn't that funny? Do we have anything which doesn't glitch into the damn bricks? How about that? We could put up a clock in there. Just so you can see how long you've been showering. And do we have, like, a poster for... I don't know, like some soap or something like that. Or toothpaste, anything like that. We've got Mr. Pebbles. I mean, he solves most problems, right? Blast Radius, Nuka-Cola, Lone Wanderer, Silver Shroud. I don't think we have anything to do with soap. Nah, that's a shame. Like, I could have sworn... Oh, it might have been a mod, actually, in Fallout 4, which had, like, toothpaste and stuff like that. Let's just go with... Night of the Fishmen's Revenge. Night of the Fishmen's Revenge. Why not? Rock and roll. Let's have that. And I did want a painting. Oh, we'll have some of these, you know. A celebration at last. I like that one. That's a very cool picture. Let's go rebuild America. There we go. Now the walls don't look so boring. They don't look so boring now, do they? I wish I just had proper cabinets and stuff. Like, I do have some cabinets, but they just don't work. Let me show you what I mean. Unless they fixed it in the latest patch. There was a patch today, actually. Yeah, these ones. They don't snap to the wall. Store these away. Where is it? Oh, it's currently attached to the ceiling right now. You can put it on the floor like that. But you can't attach it to a wall. It's so bizarre. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, let's go and put those posters back then. That one right there. And also... that one. Cool. Okay, so now that that's done, What do we want to build next, people? Do we want to do, you know, like the living room? Do we want to do the bathroom? Do we want to do the kitchen? We've already done the flooring for the kitchen. Not a bad idea, right? You know, we could probably do that. Grab that right there. Pop it down. There we go. That'll do. And yeah, let's do the little bathroom area, kitchen area. Okay, so stove. Obviously, we need a stove. I have the actual stove now. Last time we live streamed, I don't think I had the stove I wanted, but now we've actually got one now, so we can use the proper stove. Let's go and pop it down there. Make sure I keep recording as well. I haven't been recording this that much, have I? I've just been talking to you guys. Let's slide this in then. Can I have the pipes going into the wall? That would be quite nice. Not really. Okay, so I'll have that there. And what I wanted to do, I saw someone briefly mention it in the chat, but you can use a chem station to get what looks like a sink. But it does look a bit, you know, it doesn't really look very nice, does it? But it could work. We've got a sink. They do call making chems cooking, so why not? Rock and roll, people. Okay, let's put them quite close together. There we go. Now we'll just need like a regular cabinet of some kind. Well, not cabinet, just like some kind of table of some kind. Who's shooting me? Oh, there you are. Liberators. Oh, hello. How dare you, you foul beast. Okay, let's just go finish off your mate before he gets any ideas. He'll come down the hill. He'll be coming round the mountain when he comes. There we go. Maybe a waste of 556, but hey, it's not bad, right? I could probably put this up now, can't I? Because there's no longer a window. There we are. That looks pretty darn sweet now. So, where is it then? Stash boxes could be a good one, because they do have tables and stuff, don't they? Stuff like that. Is that a good height? That is pretty much the right height. It doesn't look very good, but it is the right height. You know, to match the stove, I mean. Move this paint in first, because it's going to get in the way. Let's try to get it lined up quite neatly here. I got it pretty darn close straight away, but we can do a little better. There we go, how's that? Oh, I can do better. That's good. I want to move that back a bit. There we go. That's pretty darn sweet. That looks alright, that does. Little bit of alright, a little bit of how's your father? Whatever that means. And Supervolt Boy says, Render, where did you get that AK from? It's so cool. Oh man, they're everywhere when you get to high level. Well, they're not everywhere. But, tell you what, there is actually a very regular spawn in Berkeley Springs. There is a building you can go to. And on the roof of the building, there is actually a handmade rifle spawn, it's called. A lot of people go there and server hop to go and get that so that they can scrap them and get mods for it. Now, I need another little section right in there. What can I put there? Do I have like a trash can or something? That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? I have got a newsstand. Will that fit in there? That will fit, actually. So that could be quite cool, actually. But do I have anything else that more resembles a trash can? That does say trash, but that's too wide, isn't it? Bear-proof trash can. Will that fit in there? Oh, it's a wee bit wide again. Locker. Nah, that's a bit too thin. Bureau. Nah, I think we're just going to have to go with the newsstand. Because that actually is pretty darn perfect on the width. There we go, right there. Okay, so. Go on. You know you want to fit in there. There you are. There we are, that's quite nice. Okay, what else are people saying though, by the way? What else are people saying? And the user, Germany, says, The AK is a random drop. No, as I said, there is one place you can get it guaranteed where it spawns in the land. There is a place at Berkeley Springs. We could go and do that now. I mean, if you guys want me to show you where this guaranteed spawn for one of the best rifles in the game is, I could go and do that if you want to. Or we could keep building. It's up to you guys. Okay, so that's pretty darn nice. What else are people saying in the chat, though? Let's go and read some of these things. Will Condon 05 AUS says, I got the handmade rifle. Oh, and Stefan Odedalek has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. I got it from I got a Berserk Legendary drop. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've got a mutant one right now because I do have a mutant ability, so I get an extra 10% damage. But I've had quite a few really good handmade rifles, actually. I've had a few good legendary ones, but this has probably been the best one so far. Okay. Let's go back to... Again, you need a clock when you're cooking, so that you know how long something's been cooking for. Painting. Let's go with... that one? Yeah, that's kind of nice. And how about more of those? That would be quite nice. Oh, I can see one person saying go and check out the AK spawn. One person saying show us your base location. It is right here. Very near 76. Very near 76. And kind of in between the Gorge Junkyard and the North Kanawha Lookout. Superb. And Moshi Mosh says, are you hyped for Starfield? I certainly am, yeah. I certainly am hyped for Starfield, but I'm not going to get too hyped for it. You know, hype is honestly one of the worst things about online gaming. I am going to show you guys where this AK spawn is, because there's a couple of people asking for it. So we'll do it. It doesn't take long. And as I said, you can just farm AK handmade rifle drops and get all the modifications you want for it. And Maverick Brother to Steel says, help, I subbed, but no shout out with the 9th comment. Sometimes it doesn't always catch it when you subscribe. You know, sometimes it's a little bit slow, especially if lots of people are subscribing at the same time. Okay, so where is it? Berkeley Springs, right here. Oh, I can't even go there because I don't have the caps. Because we just spent it all on that mirror. Never mind. We're not doing that. And Alpha Polzine says you need to eat. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Let's go ahead and have some grilled rad roach and some mutt chops. There we go. So yeah, we're just going to carry on then, seeing as I don't actually have the caps to go somewhere else. I'll definitely have to play the game a little bit and get some more caps. I've gotten pretty good at making money in Fallout 76, I'm not going to lie. You know, it's not like, here's some amazing place you can go to and it gives you 50 million caps a minute. It's like, no, just get some good sources of like chems and food and stuff. Selling food is probably the best way to do it. You know, get some things like glowing meat in particular. Sell that. You can sell glowing meat for like 10 caps each. And you know, that adds up to quite a lot. Alright, so what wall decoration do I want there? Glow in the dark map? Not really. I'm tempted to just have more of these light posters just because I love them so much. I really do. They're fantastic. There we go. I'll have one with Vim. Because, you know, it's a kitchen, so, you know, I have a drink right there. And where's the Nuka-Cola one? There we go, the Nuka-Girl one right there. That looks alright, doesn't it? Looks pretty darn sweet. And we do need a rug, don't we? I am thinking we'll have a dining area right here as well. I think that'll be quite nice. Let's go and have it right there. And do I hear someone? I might have heard someone near me. There's someone sneaking around on my roof. I bet there is. Oh, no? Must have just been my imagination then. Where'd he go? Whose footprints are these? Okay. Let's go back and make our really nice dining area then. So, floor decor. Where are the... No, tables just has its own section, doesn't it? Let's see what we got then. I want quite a big table. That's pretty nice. That works quite well with the kind of look of the bricks as well. What else do I have? I got some desks and stuff, which I still haven't used, actually. Ooh, that's also real nice. Pool table, I forgot I bought that as well. We'll definitely have to have a pool table upstairs. picnic tables upstairs too. That would be quite sweet. Let's go with the one that works really well. This one. You know, it's not a very fancy table, but it does do the job. Put it on there, so if we want to move the table and all the chairs, we can do it all at once. You know what I'm saying? So, chairs, chairs, chairs. Chairs, chairs, chairs. I've got to sit on the chair. Wow, I made that up on the spot. Who's going to go ahead and make a meme song of gas, gas, gas from the initial D anime, but change it to chairs, chairs, chairs. I'm going to sit on the chair. I want to see that in my Twitter feed by tomorrow, people. I want to see one of you guys doing that. Chairs, chairs, chairs. I'm going to sit on the chair. I can't sing, though. So, you know, sing it better, though. Yeah? Go ahead and do a variety of chairs. Just so it looks a bit more snazzy. A bit more rock and roll. Ooh, those are nice ones. I didn't realize I had those. Oh, they look pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Plenty of chairs to sit around. So we can have all our friends round. You know, since it's a multiplayer game and all that. I'm surprised I haven't had an audience, actually. A live audience. You know, normally there's been a couple people on my friends list who just sit in the trees and just watch build in real time. It's always cool when that happens. Chelsea Taylor says, definitely recommend getting at least one floor from the Atomic Shop. They're so much nicer. Just one? I've got like 4. I do love the floors in the Atomic Shop, actually. I'm willing to say, out of all the stuff in the Atomic Shop, the c.a.m.p. stuff is the best. You know, like, the emotes can be... Not the emotes, sorry. The photo poses are quite good. Some of them, anyway. But the clothing, not worth it. Not worth it in my honest opinion. The skins for guns and stuff, not worth it in my opinion. But the c.a.m.p. stuff is pretty good. And so's the photo poses and stuff. You can get some fun ones in there. Okay. Can I move the entire table? I want to know if I can do this now, since I've put a rug down. Because that'll be pretty sweet. Let's go and just grab the rug right here. Yes, I can. Oh, man. That is absolutely fantastic. That saves me a lot of time and effort if I need to move this. Let's go and... I can't really put much on the table, except maybe a lamp or something, can I? You know? So where is... let's go with this one. Actually, do I really want a lamp? Because I could get a, I could get my power armor guy, couldn't I? I got the fish lamp, though. Someone said put that in here, didn't they? Yep. Let's put the old fish lamp in there. Yeah. We got a fish inside a lamp. Yeah. Peter. Put that in there. But yeah, that is one thing I really do miss about Fallout 4 builds, is that I could decorate on, put stuff on tables and stuff. But in this, it's just furniture, essentially. There he is. There's our little power armor guy. He is pretty darn large, though, isn't he? I might put him over there. Can I go on there? Oh, he's a bit too fat for that. Oh, wait a sec. No, he's still too fat, isn't he? Where's my gnome? Gnome! Actually, what am I talking about? A plant. No one would have a gnome on their table, but people would have a plant on their table, wouldn't they? That makes far more sense. Can I put, like, a rubber mat on the table? There you go. Stop you making a mess. You know, when you're eating your spaghetti, your radroach spaghetti or whatever it is. Have some rubber mats down on there. There we go. That looks pretty good. I have to rotate it around. Don't have it perfectly straight. If it's perfectly straight, it looks wrong. You know, it doesn't look natural if it's 100% straight. So have it look like someone's just kind of thrown it on, you know? It's more natural. Whilst obviously people do make effort to go and make things straight, this is Fallout, isn't it? So it's okay to be a little bit broken. Unicepsilon, Unicycle Peon says, which is it, PC or PS4? This is PC right now you're looking at. This is all PC footage. Alright, so there's that. What can we put on here? We could put some more rugs on here. Yeah, I like the fact that we can put these rugs and stuff on there now, actually. Looks quite good. And also another one down there. Okay. Where can I put this? I definitely want this somewhere. Let's have that there. Really pretty thing that is right there. I wish there's more stuff like that. Even though there already is quite a bit. Also a bear rug. Bear rug right there. Because it looks cool. What does our kitchen need, people? What does our kitchen need? It needs something. Let's go and read some of these things. Dude Anonymous says, for your information, in New York, $25 is the price of a reserved movie ticket through Fandango or something. Otherwise, ticket price is about $20, and a small soda will be $3.50 plus sales tax. So yeah, about $25. $25 to go to the cinema. $25 to go to the cinema. I'm trying to work this out in my head. Yeah, that's about the same price as I was paying for what it was in London. Very expensive for a cinema ticket. Very expensive. And what else is there? Darky the Duck says, sometimes the budget is glitched and doubled, but rejoin it fixes a glitch. I've never seen that before. Super Vold Boy says, Render, where did your old build go? It's gone. It's gone. The last build was over there, but it's gone now. That's what I quite like about 76, you know. They disappear. They're fleeting, you know. They go missing. So, you know, you got to cherish it while it's here. Obviously, I make videos, so people can always see my camps. But for you, you might not ever want to move it, which is fine. But for me, I like building it because it's going to vanish, you know, so it feels more special. And we've got two paintings exactly the same right next to each other. We can't have that. That looks absolutely ridiculous. Do 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 do. There we go. So let's see what other kind of paintings we have got. Oh, another really big one like that. That's kind of cool. That actually looks like something you would see in West Virginia as well, isn't it? Pretty view like that. Does our kitchen need anything else? Does it need anything else? It could use some more light, maybe. Or maybe like a candle. Do we have any candles? Yeah, we could put those on the table. I don't think we do. We've got floor lights. We've got wall lights. I definitely want to, let's say, put one right there, maybe. But do we have candles? 4 candles. I need 4 candles. Handles for forks. We've got an actual fireplace, but that's a bit excessive, don't you think? It's not the Dark Ages, god darn it. Track lights. No. It's looking like we don't actually have any just candles, which is a shame. I do like the candles. Could we have like track lights or something? Here's an idea. Will this work? Can I put track lights on this half bit? I don't think I can. No, it's only snapping to the ceiling. Oh well, is what it is. Quick read of the chat here. Colin Gleason says, how do you work lights in a house like that? I just bought the lights from the atomic shop, and now I don't know how to use the lights on them. Can you help me? The lights work the same as they did in Fallout 4. You need a power conduit near it. You know, like one of those on the wall? You just need a power conduit near a light source, and then they work. In the power connectors, you can find these. Put these near the light, connect it to a power generator, and then the light will power on. But now, seeing as we haven't really got any more suggestions about what to do with our kitchen here, I'm just going to put something very quick and random right there, and then we will call it quits with the kitchen area. How about like a milk vending machine or something? Or a cola vending machine. I might have seen someone say cola, but I don't actually have one. Or an ice box. I have a nice ice box right there. Oh, it's a bit chunky though, isn't it? It's a bit chunkus. Or what's the new meme? Chungus or whatever? It's like a really fat Bugs Bunny. I don't know what that meme is. I don't understand it. Is it Chungus? I don't know what it means. It's probably like something really racist, you know, saying Chungus. It's like, oh, Render! How dare you say Chungus on live stream? Alright, that'll have to do then. That'll have to do. It needs something else, but it'll do for now. People keep saying fish lamp. I've already got a fish lamp in the bathroom. Well, I suppose we can have more fish lamps, can't we? You can never have too many fish lamps. Maybe we'll have him on a little plinth. How about that? Where is your plinth? Is that the word? Here we go. Yeah, we'll have a plinth. Right there. And we'll have a fish lamp. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. There we go. Oh, I know what we need. Gnomes. We haven't added a single gnome to this build yet. What's wrong with me? No gnomes. No gnomes. What next? We need a gnome. Where are we going to put him? Stick him right here. Gnome! Alright, me old chum. I'm not a elf. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm a gnome. And you've been gnomed. What else are people saying though? I'm going to read some of this stuff. Hallowed Fox says Big Chunkus means Big Chungus. I presume so. Alpha Polinzi says put a milk down machine as a fridge and put the ice cooler outside because that's typically where they'd go. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. You know, maybe we can have it right next to our water purifier. So, you know, this thing purifies the water, gets it all nice, you know, and then after that, dump it straight into the ice machine. You know, to keep it cool. And Matt Larder has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Matt. Hopefully you're having a good time watching the show. Can't damn find it now. Oh, it's not in there, is it? It's in, oh, yes, it is. It's a stash box. I'm going crazy now. Yeah, stashes. Ice machine. Where's it gone? Oh, do I not have the resources for it, maybe? Is that what happened? All I know is that I had an ice machine, but now I can't build a new one? Very confusing. So yeah, let's pop this, like, right there maybe. It is floaty. I don't like that. I don't like that it's floating. Can we do something about that? Well, that's always got to be in the ground, hasn't it? Pop it like that. I know a foundation won't work, but I'll try it just in case I'm wrong. Well, I obviously don't know then, do I? I've got no concrete. Yeah, that's too tall. That's too tall. I'll work it out later. But yeah. Ice machine right there. Makes sense, right? Put that there. Maybe there. I'm picky. Leave me alone. Gnome. So now, we also then said a milk machine, didn't we? I would like a Nuka-Cola one, but I don't have a Nuka-Cola one. So we will go with... Is it under shelves or wall decor? It's under appliances, I think, actually. Yeah, we'll go with the milk machine. Milk! 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 The only thing I don't like about the milk machine is that it's a little bit long, you know? It's got a little bit too much length on it. Have that there. Adjust me fish plinth, for God's sake, because looking a wee bit too far away. Fish plinth. Not something I'd ever thought I'd say in my life. We could probably get something else in there now, can't we? Maybe we can get the bear-proof trash can in there. Or even just the regular trash can. Bear-proof one? Because that actually looks like a trash can, you know? The other trash can looks too big. Move the fish plinth. Move that. Let's try to get this as close to the wall as possible. There we are. There we go. Pretty darn snazzy indeed. Now that's floating for some reason. Why is it floating when it goes too near there? Oh, it is technically on top of the bin. That's why. Top of the bear-proof trash can. I don't know about you, but if I was a bear and I saw a bin, a trash can, which actually says bear-proof, I'd be like, oh, really? We'll see about that. And I'll try to get in, you know? It's kind of cool, isn't it? Works out well, I think. I think that works quite cool. I wish that was a bit narrower, but it works out well. Cool. Okay, so I haven't actually got much footage in all of this, have I? Which is really annoying. What are people saying then? Let's go and read some of this stuff in the chat. Colin Gleason says, you can find the Nuka-Cola machine at the Nuka-Cola factory on the roof and to the left. Oh, really? Okay, I'll have to go and search for that. I haven't been there since the beta, I don't think. Actually, I might have done a quest there. But anyways, peasant stick time. Let's go and get ready to actually record some actual footage of this then. We haven't done any decent footage so far. Of anything we've done so far. So let's get a shot of our main character. Zoom in. And get ready to record. Okay, so let's wait till she does an animation. And then we'll start to get like some of the nice panning shots and stuff like that of the actual build. There we go. There's one right there. Wait for it to finish. Cool. Okay, so let's go wide then. Get a wide shot of our kitchen. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? I mean, it needs little items. That's the only thing I don't like. You know, it needs little items. And, get a nice shot of this right here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good indeed. And how about we go over here and see what we can do. And also, while this is going on, let me also talk about the Patreon people and also the YouTube membership program. If you guys really want to help support the channel, obviously a lot of you guys have been doing lots of donating today, which I am very, very happy that you guys have. That is extremely kind of you. But if you want to support the channel and get some benefits for doing so as well, please consider becoming a $5 Patreon member or join the YouTube membership program by hitting the join button beneath this stream right now. That way you'll get early sneak previews of videos, you'll get added to my PC friends list on 76, and also your name will get added into a list to where anytime we need names for stuff, then we will use your name. Like I remember at one point we were playing Jurassic World Evolution, and we were naming all of the dinosaurs after you guys. You know, the Patreon members and the YouTube members. So please consider going ahead and joining either of those if you want to get some extra benefits while subscribing to the Final Render channel. Thank you very much. And it really does go a long way. It pays for all the editing software, it pays for the internet connection we're streaming on, and it really helps out. And Spunky Watts HTD for Life has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. I don't actually know what that means, but it sounds damn saucy, whatever it is. Let me get some shots of the stuff we did with the table. Seeing as we did some cool stuff with that. I want to put plates on it. I want to put plates on it. Sinister Hand says, weren't you 200 off 50k on the last stream? Now you're 3k above. Last stream, I think we hit 51,000. But now on 53,000. Remember, guys, we need to get lots more subs. This is the year we beat 100,000. That's what I want to see. 2019. The year of the render. You know, the Chinese calendar will mark it forever. Year of the render. You know, there's like the dog, the rooster, the cat, and then there's the render. I don't know what month it is, but it's a pretty darn awesome one, that's for sure. And Chilled Sock says, what is the oddest place you have built in? The oddest place? In real life, this wouldn't be that odd. But in game, it was quite odd. In Fallout 4, I built inside the back of a truck. In the back of like an 18-wheeler, you know? Now, in real life, that would actually be a really good place for someone who is homeless to make a little home. But in Fallout, it's very unusual to do that. And it worked out really well, because we basically had like a tiny little home that had a closing door and stuff like that. And it was really confined. So I had to work really hard to get it to work. But it turns out to be one of the best builds we'd ever done, I felt. Alrighty. So. Yeah, itchy knee right there. What else are people saying, though? JT the Gamer says, what's your favourite part of this build? The fact that we have got this slightly raised floor right here. This was a nightmare to do. It took about 20 minutes of fine adjustments to try to get this to work. Because normally, by default, they just snap together inside 76. You can't really do this normally. You've got to do it very, very slowly with very fine adjustments. Lots of patience. It took us a long time. You can watch the VOD of it, the video on demand of it, in the Fallout 76 camp building playlist we have on the channel. But it took forever to do this. And you can still walk up it, which I really, really like. Okay, we also need some shots in here, don't we, of our bathroom. Is it going to let us? We need physical room for our camera, don't we? Here we go. Let's go through the door. Oh, darn it, yeah, the camera can't go through doors because the friggin' The friggin' camera is a vampire, isn't it? It can't go through doors. Try this here. I gotta find an angle to where it'll work. Because you need the physical space for the camera to appear in front. There we go. Okay, I'm actually going to turn off my character for this because that obviously looks stupid. So let's go a bit wider. And we've got this really nice bathroom area. I like this. The bathroom looks good. That's a little too wide, isn't it? Okay, let's wait for that symbol to disappear. And here we go. So we've got a little bathtub, little sink, a mirror, which we bought purely for this video, and we've got a toilet, which is really, really cool. And a fish and a lamp. That's a horrible thing to do to a fish, isn't it? That's a really, really cruel thing to do to a fish. He's swimming around. What did we call him last time? I don't really know. Spunky Watts HTD for life says 129 watching. Let's get this to 129 plus likes. According to my numbers, it's 180 people watching. I'll have to double check that, but according to my numbers, we've got 180 people watching right now. But yeah, hit the like button, guys. We're going to be streaming for another 30 minutes here on the channel. So please make sure you also do the share spike. Share spike, share spike, share spike. And Sinister Hand has donated $2 via Super Chat. And so there's 120 people watching, but only 50 likes. Come on, chat. Hooray! Everyone go and chant, Sinister Hand, Sinister Hand, Sinister Hand. Everyone go and chant, Sinister Hand for donating $2 via the Super Chat. But yeah, I'm gonna check this out now. Oh, okay, yeah. YouTube says there's 116 people watching, but my Streamlabs says there's 180. I don't know which is correct. But there's obviously some discrepancy between my software and the actual stream. Oh, well, it's not the end of the world. It's really not the end of the world. Hey, it used to be that we would only get, we're talking like maybe 2-3 months ago or so, we would only get 40 people watching, so we're doing alright. We definitely had like at least 190 people earlier at one point, but then we crashed, so that was a problem. Every time we crash, we lose a huge amount of viewers. It sucks, but that's just the way it is. And this is slightly wrong. It's bothering me. There we go. Can I get my character in here at all? There we go. That works. Okay, let's get her sitting down on the table. Because why not? Come at me, fam. It's my table. I'm going to sit on it. What are you going to do? Alrighty, so. There we go. Recording has started. Whee. Oh, there we go. A bit too fast. Whee. There we go. That's a nice little move right there. Lots of parallax in there. Lots of depth in there. Nice smooth movement. Okay. That'll probably do then for that. And let's close that door. Let's see. What are we going to do next? We've got the living room area we want to do. We could probably have that here, kind of at an angle. We can have like television here, bookshelves, couches. Maybe like a square couch, that would be quite cool, actually. Let's see what we can do. And Dr. Mopsister 2 is now following. Following? What does that mean? Does that mean following on Twitch? Interesting. Thank you very much for doing that. And disconnect the peasant stick right there. Okie dokie. So, let's see what we can do then. Let's go to our chairs then. We've used about 2/3 of our budget, so we're doing good in terms of our budget. Let's go for chairs. There we go. See what we got. Do we have any corner sofas or couches, anything like that? I don't think we do. We do have lots of nice couches, which I've got. And an electric chair, strangely enough. But I don't think we've got corner ones. Oh, that's cool. Never realised I had that. There we go. I remember when I was at Bethesda yesterday, I actually did say, it would be really cool if we could, thank you very much for all this merch, but it'd be really cool if we could give me some atom points. And they're like, yeah, we want those as well. That doesn't work like that. But yeah, it was really cool going down to the Bethesda HQ. As I said, I posted like 4 pictures or so onto my Twitter. And, you know, there's like a giant Dovahkiin statue there. And everyone was really nice there. And I also got to meet some Twitch streamers and stuff. Really cool going down to the Bethesda offices. And to go play Rage 2. Which I'll be able to tell you guys more about on the 24th. That's when the embargo lifts. So I'll be able to tell you lots of stuff on Rage 2 then. But I played it for 90 minutes. Down at the Bethesda offices. Do I just want the same couch? I mean, it's a bit lame to have the same one, but maybe we can have like a small individual one. Yeah, something like this. Like that. That's kind of cool, right? Kind of says, hey, welcome to my crib. Very small little area, but it works out well. And I think I just heard I need to do something. Yeah, I need water. There we go. And also Mutt Chops maybe. And a Grum1234 is now following. Thank you very much, matey. And yeah, I think these are Twitch ones, which is very unusual. But thank you very much, guys. Grilled Radstag. No, I don't want that. Just Mutt Chops for me. I don't want to use for Grilled Radstag, because if you eat Grilled Radstag, it gives you an extra 20 carrying capacity. So it's really good to save those for when you're doing like lots of scavenging. Okay, so now where's our TV? Every living room needs a TV. Every living room needs a TV. I mean, some people don't watch TV. Like, my parents very rarely watch TV. In fact, I very rarely watch TV. I watch YouTube all the time. But I don't really watch TV. You know? Let's see. Where is the televisions? Is it in electronics? I don't know. I don't know. This is getting stupid now. Where are they? And Sinister Hands is now following on Twitch. Oh, thank you very much, matey. Again, I presume that is on Twitch. I never really stream on Twitch, but I have restreamed it a couple times. I still watch people on Twitch sometimes. Here we go, televisions. Alright, so I want this one. I don't want the other one. This is the cool one. But it unfortunately means we need a nice table. But then again, I'd rather have a table and that television and use more budget than use the other television, because the other television looks trash, frankly. Can we get away with that? It was a bit too thin. Yeah, that's too thin, isn't it? Well, this one right here. I know we've already used it, but this is like the perfect size, really. Put that down there. And also, this television doesn't even say please stand by on it, which is a bit of a shame. Maybe there should be a mod or something to do that. And the modeler says, where'd you get the TV? I bought the plans for the TV from Watoga. And Marlon Davis just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. But yeah, I bought these fronts from the Brotherhood of Steel vendor in Watoga. Really great vendor. Sells a lot of good stuff. Also, the one at Harper's Ferry is extremely good as well. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. There we go. Television's in there. Looking fine and dandy at the same time. What about a magazine rack or something? Like, right there, maybe. Oh, actually, put that there. And maybe have... Can I get like a little bookcase or something like that in there, maybe? Or this display shelf? This might be too wide. It's worth moving the table for it. Come on, let's get that in there. Ooh. Alright, that's in there. Can we get any closer to the wall? Oh, yeah, surely we can do better than that. Oh, but with the way this build's designed, it's making it harder for me. What if I go here? This might make it easier. Oh, it's not playing ball, is it? That's a bit straighter, at least. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's pretty much as good as it's going to get. That's a shame. Okay, so what else can we do then? Let's go and put, like, another plant down there. Can we put a plant on top of this display shelf? Oh, I think we can. Maybe we could put a few things on the top. How about that? Would you like to see a few things on the top? Would you like to see a few things on the top? From the top now. Alright, so There, we got a plant right there. A nice plant. And how about another gnome? Can we get another gnome? We always need more gnomes. Where even are the gnomes? I need more concrete to make more gnomes. Oh, that looks cool. Look at that. Look at the lighting effect on that. I need more concrete, people. Dave, I need more concrete. Yes, I need the rock. If you smell what the rock is cooking. Okay. Is it really worth going to get concrete now? Not really. You know, it's not really worth getting concrete now. I'll do that in my spare time. I will put the gnome down later. What am I doing? Water. Alright, so that's pretty good. We've got a little bit of a thing there. Let's see if we can put like some wall stuff on there as well. We'll put the gnomes and stuff down later. What else are people saying though? Yep, Alpha says you need a gnome with your TV. We need concrete to do that. Jordan Anderson says, I disliked the video. Ha. Hilarious. I bet everyone loves you. Let's see. Wall appliances. Wall decor even. Do we need another clock? I mean, clocks are always good, right? I got plenty of springs for it. Hey, I'm good for it. I'm good for it. I'm good for the clocks, man. What about... Ooh, let's have this then. Let's have the glow on... Yeah. Glow in the dark neon sign. There we go. Looks pretty cool. And it glows in the effing dark. Well, I don't care what you say. If you got annoyed over in the map in the Power Armor edition, then you definitely complain for the sake of complaining. That was the one thing that was okay. Chelsea says there's concrete at the Gorge Junkyard right beside you. How close am I? I am pretty close, aren't I? Yeah, I could go and get the one or two bits of concrete so we can finish off the living room. Let's go and do that. Shouldn't take too long. I'm not going to put down an extractor and claim the workshop or anything. I'll just go and pick it up. I know that's a wasteful way to do it, but let's do it. Alright, so it's this way. This looks really pretty. Honestly, guys, 76 is very pretty. Sure, it's not necessarily up to standards of other games, like Red Dead Redemption and stuff like that. The second one, I mean, obviously. But it's still very beautifully designed. It's just not quite on par in terms of the graphics tech, if that makes sense. Because modders proved with Fallout 4 that it was like textures and stuff, which was the reason it didn't look as good. Because they would make their own new textures and make the game look like, you know, like... Yeah, Red Dead Redemption or something like that, with the amount of detail in faces and stuff like that. So it's not the engine which people are saying, it's just the fact that it's for the textures themselves. You know, they would need to be remade. And 76 was very much an experiment. So, where exactly is the concrete one? I think it's over towards that way, isn't it? There's also... This is actually a really nice junkyard to claim, especially if you want to build power armor like the excavator or the XO1, because there's a black titanite, you know, thing over there. So you can just claim this workshop, claim all of the things you want, claim all the black titanite you want. Do I say titanite? Ooh, that's a tick. I need that. Titanite is a different game, isn't it? That's Subnautica. I do think I'll stream Subnautica again on the channel, people. Something which I didn't realise until the other day is that Subnautica actually now has the highest viewed video on the channel, which is pretty awesome. You know, I think a lot of the new subscribers have been coming in from that one video, which is doing really good. Come on, why can't I scavenge this? I know you can. I don't even have the caps to claim it. Lol. But yeah, it's these gravel pits which are really a nightmare to get the scavenge thing, isn't it? No, it's not working. Okay. It's for just any concrete around I can pick up. Anything made out of concrete. I know that's cheating, but it is what it is. I've got the Tesla coils on my power armor, so level 1 enemies, I can just stand next to them and then they die. Come on, let me just scavenge it. Oh, it's not going to let me do it, is it? Oh, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. There's also a power armor station here, so this place is perfect. People are saying you need to extract it. I could have sworn in the beta you were able to just scavenge from them. I distinctly remember doing that, at least in the beta. And also, they still haven't added the radios again, have they? You know, there were working radios in the beta for the camp system, but not anymore. It's very weird that. Maybe there was something wrong with syncing up the radios and stuff, I don't know. Okay, so that didn't work. We'll put the gnome there later, okay? We'll put the gnome there another time. We've already got plenty of gnomes in the house. Are there any gnomes in the house? Dave Gary says, someone clip that. Man, I wish YouTube had the clip feature. Twitch has the clip feature. It's such a good idea. Such a cool feature. But YouTube streaming doesn't have it yet. I mean, YouTube should be the one to have it, right? YouTube is the one designed to have smaller clips rather than long live streams. Yet for some reason, YouTube doesn't. Alpha Posing says you can scavenge it just only works sometimes. Alright then. Either way, it is what it is. That looks pretty cool from down here though, doesn't it? Maybe if we can get like some big spotlights on it, that would be really cool. So if it's a foggy night like this, you'll just see these huge beams of light shining through the fog. That would be really sweet. Okay, so we left Gnomeless. And how are we doing on time? We've got 10 minutes left of the live stream, people. 10 minutes left of the live stream. So let's see what we can do quickly in the last 10 minutes then. We could probably... I want to have something up there, but I don't know what I want up there. Maybe just something silly, you know, like that. What do you mean it needs support? What, does it need a hug? It's attached to the damn wall. Oh, I don't know. Can't put that there then. What about there? Oh, it works there just fine. That's just so that we don't have an empty wall, basically. And it makes it look more interesting. And, let's see. I don't want to put another flag there, because I want to reserve those for curtain use, you know? Could put another painting up there, I suppose. Or another poster. If it'll even let me, that is, seeing as it was playing difficult earlier. Go on. No, it's not doing it. Said this needs support. Let's just get something smaller then. Maybe if we move the clock up there. And have like a poster there. We'll have the Unstoppables there. Try to get it slightly lower. Just so it doesn't look quite lined up perfectly. Because that kind of adds like a nice little difference in height. And that is at an angle. There we go. That's probably as good as we're going to get, really, isn't it? And then maybe like one of these ones above here. Because these are a bit smaller. Or some of them are, anyway. Nah, I don't like that there. Nah, I don't like it. Once we add the gnome and stuff there, there'll be some space there, won't there? Okie dokie. People are saying the Mr. Pebbles poster. Oh, should we get the Mr. Pebbles one? I thought the Unstoppables because it's by the television, but Mr. Pebbles is my man. Mr. Pebbles is the absolute shizwalolico. So where is he? Mr. Pebbles. There he is, Mr. Pebbles. There we go. First cat in space. I don't know if a cat has been to space. A dog has. You know, that was Laika. You know, a Russian dog. Oh, I could put like loads of posters up there. That'll look totally sweet later. Anything else I can do with this little living room area, though? We could probably have another rug, like right there. Maybe if I move that back a bit like that. I know technically they're overlapping, but it looks alright to me. And I want to fill this corner piece. Because this corner piece is really bugging me. Can the stairs metal beam fit in there? It probably won't. But we'll see. Can this work? Will this go in there? No, it should, because it's just perfect, you know, to slide in there. But it won't. Oh, well. Can I put stairs in here, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Nope, okay. One thing I do want to do, though, is to also pop a bed down, just so I know where the bed is going to be. You know, so I can kind of plan this in my mind's eye. Beds, okay, so I want like a nice double bed, don't I? This is probably the best double bed I've got. I don't have the Voltec one anymore, because I don't have the storage glitch, do I? I like the race car bed. I've only used that once, actually. I used it in the, out of all the builds, I used it in the rock camp build. So yeah, let's have that there. Oh, God, no. It floats on top of the bear. I want the bear to be under the bed. Which is a very weird thing to say. Okay, let's try to move the bear forward then, maybe. What about if I just have that? Oh, there we go. Is that it? No, it's still floating. Oh, man. I really wanted to have the bear head just poking out. You know, with the bed just to the back. Oh, well. Sometimes, you know, we go a bear too far. Which is a weird thing to say. Okay, let's just put the old bed down then. Put the old random bed down. Ah. How's that looking? That's way off, way off. Pop that down there. Maybe in my grinding tomorrow. Okay, I'll see if I can get the Voltec bed, which I like. You know, the one which has the sheet covers and stuff like that. Again, I know where to get them. You can just buy them from the White Springs, I think. So we got that there then. Maybe we can have like bear rugs to the side. To the side. From the window to the wall. And floor decor again. Another bear. Another bear. Because, hey, nothing says West Virginia like a bear. This will be quite nice, actually. We've got quite a nice symmetry thing going on here, haven't we? We could probably like have two pictures to the side of the bed. And also like some bookshelves or something like that, you know, to the side as well. As long as the bear doesn't get in the way. God damn you, bear. Stop it, bear. Stop it, bear. It's September. We are supposed to be asleep. Have you guys seen that video? I love that video. Stop wrecking my kayak. I mean, I feel sorry for the lady. But why are you trying to talk to the bear? You're not a Disney princess. Let's go and have that nice little bookshelf thing there, maybe. Nice little dresser. Unless I have any other ones that are really nice. It's a random end stool right there. That's kind of nice. Ooh, that's really good. That nightstand. It's even called a nightstand. So that's really what you want, isn't it? Well, maybe. What if I do something like that? That's kind of cool. I can have like a lamp next to it. You know, it looks kind of like a jewelry box or something. I don't know. Use your imagination. Imagine what delights could be in there. Maybe it's like that thing in Pulp Fiction or something that I didn't care about. Okay, let's throw that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right there. There we go. And do the same here. I like this symmetry thing. Typically, I'm not the biggest fan of symmetry with the builds. Because it's Fallout. You know, typically it's just like, just throw it down. But we're designing right now. We are the beautiful people. The beautiful people. It's all relative to the size of your steeple. That's cool. And we could even go even more crazy, possibly, and have this right there as well. Ooh, are we that bold? Are we that crazy? I don't know. I mean, it looks different. Rock and roll, let's do it. It's all about showing off what we can do, right? So let's do it. Let's do the show here. Let's have some fun. You know what I mean? Okay, we've got 5 minutes left. Let's pop these down. Do. Okay, so that's good. Let's try to get it a bit more like the other one. That's cool. Move this one a bit forward. There we are. That's good. Oh, man, that one is slightly too far to the left. Oh, that's really bugging me. Hopefully, please say I can pick all these up. Oh, I can. Oh, thank heavens for that. Okay. Yeah, rock and roll. Brilliant. I like it. I like it. Okay, so now we need like a nice wide picture of some kind, don't we? A nice wide picture to go above the bed. You know, like one of the paintings, maybe. Already got that one, haven't we? A nice Hawaii sunset. Okay, it's not Hawaii, so I don't know why I said Hawaii. It's not even sunset either. Isn't it true that palm trees aren't from Hollywood? Even though they're everywhere. You know, they're imported. Okay, that's that. Some lamps would be good. Some little lights, or at least one light, you know? Those are floor ones. Those are wall ones. Desk ones. Do we really want another fish one? I mean, I do like the fish ones. Oh, we haven't used the atomic one yet, have we? How about we have the atomic ones on top of the little plinth? If it'll let us do that. We can put it there for now. Now, let me snap you onto the next one. Please. Please. All I want to do is put you on a plinth. Am I going to have to get rid of the damn... I am, aren't I? This is how it's going to have to be. I got to remove my ceiling in order to put a light in there. And that one too. That also means some of the lights just went away as well, didn't it? Didn't think about that. There we go. That looks kind of cool. Kind of says like, atom bomb, baby, I love you so. You know what I mean? And Darky the Duck says, my OCD is love and render so much right now. Nice. That's the first time I've ever got that. Normally, if anyone says anything about OCD, it's that I'm triggering it. Triggered. So there we go. Take the steel scrap right there. And take the copper there. I'll always have a good amount of copper, you know. I'll have to smelt it down because they did patch that, didn't they? They made it so that if you find a copper extractor, it doesn't just give you copper. You've then got to melt it down with acid. It's really not a problem, though. You know, acid is fairly plentiful. I've never run out of acid. Put down the AstroTurf floor again. I was thinking of trying to extend this slightly further. But I don't know if I realistically can, you know. Because I think we're literally right on the edge of our camp radius. Right there. Okay, so that's pretty good. And you know what, guys? I think it's also probably time to end the stream there. Because we are pretty much at time now. We have been streaming for an hour. Sure, we did lose 5 minutes. Well, not even 5 minutes. Like 2 minutes or so because of a crash. But we've made huge progress here. We have got our kitchen built. Needs some more colour, I think. Maybe we can find something colourful to put onto the table there. I'll be happy with it. And we've got our bathroom built, of course. We've got our toilet area built. That looks pretty darn good. We've got our little living room area. Needs more gnomes. It is lacking gnome. And we're starting to build our really nice little bedroom area there. One thing I do want to do quickly before we head off, though, is put down the stash box right at the end of the bed. That's something I've always been doing. I've always had a stash box at the end of the bed. That's like a really nice look, I think. Especially now I've got this nice wooden one that works really well with the rest of the furniture, you know? Excellent. So I think it is time to end the stream there. Thank you very much for watching this one, guys. It's been a really, really cool one, this. And I suppose, obviously, we did have a donation war earlier, didn't we? So let's go and see who won said donation war. I'm pretty certain it was David Perry. But let's have a very quick look right here. Okay, so let's just quickly look at David Perry's one. He did $3, $8 right there. He did $7 in total. He then did... Oh, it's only showing me the ones from this stream. Oh, really? Okay, I am pretty certain that David Perry won it, though. Even though it's not showing all of the ones. But anyways, thank you very much for watching this, guys. Who else donated? Moon Yatta donated. Moon Yatta was the one who told us how to fix the roof. So thank you very much for that. It looks much, much better, the roof now does. So thank you very much for that. Caden King also donated. The Muddler donated quite a lot as well. Thank you very much, The Muddler. The Muddler, I believe, was second in the donation wall, which is really good. Sinister Hand donated. Sinister Hand, of course, is also a member of the YouTube channel. And remember, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been the final render and you've been the audience. If you missed the first 20 minutes, you can watch it on the playlist, which I should be able to update pretty soon. And also remember, guys, to check out all the other builds we've done on the channel. Remember, guys, we just hit 53,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit 54,000 very, very soon. And I'll see you around. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dave, time to say goodbye, Dave. Time to say goodbye, Dave. What do you mean you want me to play with the rocket launcher and stuff? Oh, all right, let's play with the rocket launcher for people then. Let's play with the rocket launcher. Never thought I'd say that on a live stream. Oh, the acoustic foam's falling down at all. Hey. Isn't that friggin' sweet? As I said, this is from Quake Champions, this is. If you guys any play Quake Champions, great game. Really cool little decoration right there. That can go back up there then. I've also got the little Vault Boy bobblehead right there, bobbling away. We've got the mask. We've got the cool hats and stuff like that. And thank you very much for watching. I've been the Final Render, and you've been Eonis. Until next time, farewell. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye.